Gonna just chat again. I'm pretty out of it mentally these days, so why the hell not, right? Where do we go from here? Or where do we go from here? Where do I go from here? Where do we go from here? How do we... That's right. How do we... How do I make it work? People out there saying, go vote, go vote. We've been doing that for decades. For decades. Shown up to their doorsteps. We've organized as large groups. We've protested in great masses for what the majority of people want. Let's turn on a blind eye. Turned on a blind eye. I wish I could wake up and this was all just a dream. It's all just a nightmare. Coma-induced nightmare. I really do wish this was all just coma-induced nightmare. Even my knowledge doesn't extend this far. I think that my brain could come up with something this elaborate. Where's our hope? Where is our hope? Where is that little ray of light that just gonna burst through? That's a fictitious thing. Noticed all the excellent stuff out there that you know is going to end well. It's like different series, like the one I'm watching, always turns out with the best outcome. But then again, there's more realistic shows like Breaking Bad, where bad things just keep happening and you just have to deal with the knowledge of what happened. King of Thrones, I think, did a really good job of that. Like, oh, you thought that was going to be an important plot, somebody that was important to the storyline, and then they just dropped him like that. Like, nope, sorry, you were wrong. Yeah, you're really attached to that character, and just dropped him like a hot rock. But it's realistic. somebody could do all this planning and all this work to fix things. And just like that, it's thrown away, cast aside. You watched decades of progress just thrown in the garbage. Now we got more psychopaths going around and shooting up more schools. Everybody's advice is to don't let it get to you. You gotta move on. Don't worry about it. Normalizing it. That's what they do. They normalize this shit. Because their interests are inherently bad. Or the people that tell you to forget about these things and that it's never going to change. I mean, it might be true, and there might be some good people that think that way, but you're giving up. You're giving up. So you got the side that wants it to happen that says ignore it, and you also got the people that say ignore it that don't want it to happen because they've given up. Where's our escape? Where's our way out of this mess? The oligarchy wants to perpetuate this kind of society. They can do it without me. They can do it without me. Good shit. Oh, we got good music, good entertainment, good distractions from anything of any importance. You figured I'd be used to being ignored. I have no idea when you know you're right. Everybody just doesn't take you seriously. Fuck them. Fuck every single one of them. I turned this into a nationalistic empire. Slavery. You don't get me. You don't get me. Can't even distract myself. I was watching a show in a place that's currently unavailable. I can't even mention where it's at. But I was watching a show. And it's currently unavailable. That was my distraction. Watching that show in that place. All things have to end. Eventually. Horrendous. Horrendous shit going on. And nobody listens to me. Not that I have any answers. Suppose that's fair. Of course you don't have any answers. You mute the server, Jesus. I don't want any of this anymore. I really don't. So I'm looking for my Discord. I gotta mute this server that I just joined. Mute server, mute server, mute. Until I turn it back on. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry. People are strange. So yeah. I don't want this anymore. Tell me. What does one do when he has no options of escape? Options delete. And no ability to change what's about to happen. What is currently happening. What's going to happen. Your options are limited. Good luck. Good luck. So I can think to say, really. Entire existence right now is just making me so sick to my stomach. They've strangled us. Strangled us dry. Might not be alone, but we don't have the ability to act. We're all falling apart. We're all a mess. We all know what doesn't work. Despite how many people keep spouting it. Oh, you gotta do this. You gotta do this. You gotta do this. We know it doesn't work. No logic or practicality behind it. Absolute power corrupts. Absolutely. So yeah. Country full of lost, empty, broken people that can't organize enough to fight the tyranny that exists in the system. Try to warn people every day for decades. And we're going in the wrong direction. Dangerous. This is hateful. This is detrimental to progress. This is detrimental to everything. But you're never taken seriously. Because you don't have one of those voices. You're not charismatic. That has anything to do with survivability. Like that has anything to do with reason or ability. You'd think logic and practicality and common sense would sell itself. But it doesn't. It doesn't. A friend I wish I could talk to that lives across the country. Not across the country, but is across the country currently. Busy. Doing something awesome and cool. I've never done one of those, but yeah, you know, in a place that I've never been. Happy for him. It's not their responsibility to talk to me, to try to make me feel better, that's for sure. Let's see if they fix the issue. I'd really like to go just to watch my show and be depressed in peace, I guess. Where is it? Right here? Just Hopefully. I would assume. Hopefully. UI interface thing. Oh, yeah. Broken world. I feel bad for him. Okay, that was just me talking. This is what it feels like to be hopeless. Excellent feel. What do we do now? The real question is at the moment, what do I do now? What does anybody do now? I wish they'd just come out and say it. They have the votes for it. Now they're just delaying for some reason. And that's all it is a delay tactic to keep people here. Because I guarantee you, as soon as they solidify that that's a thing, there is going to be a mass exit of people in this country. Or a mass uprising. Depending on your fight or flight. I got a little bit of a flight thing going on here, so, you know, that is what it is. My God. I just wanted a life. I think everybody did. Everybody wanted a life, a good quality life. We were lied to and lied to and lied to our entire lives. To do things that weren't going to work. We're going to be diminished in quality and quality of life. We're going to be no longer prestigious, no longer necessary. Be a pretty simple fix, hopefully. Yeah. He did. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I feel like doing right now. I wish I had somebody with me. Making it through difficult times alone is pretty unbearable. Little advice for people who might be thinking about doing things. You put out fires by aiming for the base. Just a heads up. Since common sense doesn't seem to be so common. The root of the issue, the base, the bottom. Not the bottom as in... But the bottom as in the root cause. The thing that caused the fire. The thing where the fire is burning from. Where the problem is. That's what you extinguish. Else the fire's not going to go out. Obviously. And all you got is a fire extinguisher or water, aim for the base. I don't know how effective water is on a big fire, but have fun with that. I'll watch everybody piss into a forest fire at this point. The first time in my life I don't feel like watching anime. I don't feel like watching anything. I'm lost. It's happened a few times where I've lost motivation, lost purpose, lost a reason, lost my drive. That I'm used to. It's usually a very temporary thing. Unless you can undo this logic pretty solidified in its reasoning. You're not going to convince me to be very motivated to do anything these days. This is exactly what my cousin did. I know exactly why they did it. All of them. Both of them. I know why these things are increasing. I know why these things are happening. I think I know my solution. Oh, damn. They're coming for all of us. And we all know it. uh, I knew it wouldn't happen overnight. Before, we could just tell them to shut up, stop being stupid. But they didn't listen to that. Like crap. Don't break it. She's gonna break it. Just saying. God, my heart hurts. But I'm kind of okay with that. Yep. Cause and effect. Here we go. I'm gonna reiterate this because it's true. 100% true. What refutes science? Better science. What doesn't refute science? Your feelings, your religion, your favorite politician, your half-baked opinion after watching 2 YouTube videos. There you fucking go. Good post, by the way. You probably know who you are because you're the only people on my friends list that actually post about common sense shit like that. There you go. What refutes science? Better science. Them consistently working on theories to figure out if theory is fact. And it will remain a theory until it is proven 100% mathematically a fact. Basically, better science. Proven otherwise, it stays theory until it's proven something else. Right. I am an Asian. I am. Oops, I switched to movie, man. There we go. Okay. Okay. Are you kidding me? Okay. What the f... Why am I locked out of my account? What the fuck, Facebook? What the actual... glitchy ass program? Here we go. Good saying by Charles M. Blow. Here we go. One does not have to operate with great malice to do great harm. The absence of empathy and understanding are sufficient. Got a lot of that going around. A lot of that going around. Saw a one bedroom apartment that wasn't that big. A small city. $1,000 a month. Gas prices are basically $4.50 a gallon in my area. And they're not going down. They have their way. They're going to go up to $7 to $9 an hour by August. Little insider information there that I probably shouldn't have, but it's 100% true. $7 to $9 by August. They might delay it a little bit. They might extend the time frame, but it's still going to happen. And by all means, this little pause in the increase doesn't matter. It's strategic, so people can get used to this price right before it jumps up again. So what do we got? What other choices are they giving us? Oh. Wow. Nice. Kind of need the humor every once in a while. My brain, I wonder if I can. Talking directly to my brain. Please elaborate on this topic. Okay. What? Oh. That's cute. Can my body just give up on me now? That would be great. Then I wouldn't have to really worry about anything. That would be excellent. Come on, where's that dying from a broken heart come in? Where is it at? I need it right now. Oh. Oh. That's hilarious. At the same time, burn. You just got freaking burned. uh, there we go. This is a good one. The oppressor would not be so strong if he did not have accomplices among the oppressed. Like you people listening to your bosses like they know what the fuck they're talking about. Like you guys listening to your preachers and fathers and religious leaders who aren't even supposed to be in politics. There you go. Deep rooted in your systems of the people that you trust. That's why I don't talk to my family anymore. It's 3 hours. What do we come to? Why has it come to this? Why has it come to this? Why has it come to this? I'm gonna go drink myself stupid in VR chat. I definitely have enough shots to do that. Bye. Stay healthy, stay safe.